Back on CentralValleyTalk.com. Let's talk business. Let's talk sweets. Confections. This is Shelley Krikorian from Sweet Izzy's Confections. And as you can see on the table in front of us, she brought in all kinds of good stuff. How are you, Shelley?
I'm good. How are you?
You've been baking since you were 11, you told me.
I have been,
yes.
yes.
You had some health problems when you were younger, and you were kind of housebound, so you started experimenting in the kitchen.
I started baking because I was diagnosed with leukemia. And I couldn't go outside because I had low counts and I would be getting sick. So I baked all day, and that started my passion for baking, and that's what it is, my passion. So when I went to college, I was either going to be a nurse or be a pastry chef, and I chose the nursing route. A
nurse or a pastry
chef?
Right.
And so this came about, and this is truly what I love to do. I love baking for people, making people happy when they eat my cupcake or cookie, and it's just truly my passion.
Yeah. So 2 years ago, you decided to finally take the dive and make it a business.
Right. So it's been 2 years in the making, and I started this when the cottage law of California came into play, when it allows home cooks to cook in their own commercial kitchen at home, and that's what I do. So people either email me or call me with their orders, and I deliver, or I meet somewhere in the middle and they pick it up for me, and it's just that easy.
Easy. Okay, let's look at some of the things you brought in here. What you really can't see what's inside here.
Right.
Ooh.
And it's I do custom gift baskets.
Oh, so that's a basket you would make.
Yes. So it's make perfect holiday gifts, treats, and any of my products can go in there. Not just for the holidays, all year round, for welcome babies or for birthdays. They're really fun gifts. I do homemade English toffee.
Which is that this?
Which is that. That's my
snow-capped English toffee.
Snow-capped English toffee.
Yeah.
So it's my white chocolate with toasted almonds.
I love
toasted
Heath bars.
And we also have our traditional English toffee here, which is with the dark chocolate.
I don't know. I think the snow-capped one looks better. To each his own, right? Something
That's
for
right.
everyone.
That's right.
That's good. What else do we have?
And I make homemade caramels.
Ooh.
And my caramels, there's no preservatives in them. It's all 100% pure ingredients. It's just pure caramel with real vanilla, and they're wonderful.
Wow. Are these little cakes? What
Those
are
these? Espresso brownies.
Espresso brownies?
It's a rich fudgy brownie. There's espresso in it, and espresso glazed on top, and then crushed chocolate-covered espresso bean on top of that.
Wow.
So they're wonderful.
Wow. And you can't really see them here, but there's some delicious cupcakes in this box.
So we have a huge, wide variety of cupcakes. And our cupcakes are like any other cupcake. They're super moist. I use a real buttercream. So my buttercream is not overly sweet. It's going to melt in your mouth. And it's not overly sweet, so it's not going to be way sugary. I do really fun cupcake flavors. I put...
what are some fun cupcake flavors? I want to hear.
I do a really nice pina colada with coconut rum. I use a lot of liqueurs and rums in my cupcakes, a little flair to them. Like I do a Italian hazelnut. It's a chocolate cake with Nutella filling, frangelica, which is the hazelnut liqueur, and a chocolate buttercream. I do really fun ones too, like s'mores for kids. So it has a graham cracker crust, a chocolate cake filled with marshmallow cream, and a chocolate fudge, like a melted chocolate icing on it. So
one of each, please.
Yes.
You convinced me. Do you ever see yourself opening a store or a little bakery?
Maybe one day in the future.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be really fun for me.
I mean, you can only get to so much in your own house, right?
Right, I know. So one day I would hope to maybe do that and venture out and go a little bit bigger. Yeah.
But in the meantime, folks can find you at the Clovis Farmers Market.
During the summertime. Uh-huh.
Did that close down now, or?
Well, it closes down end of September for the main vendors. I believe it's still open for the produce vendors.
Okay.
During the off season.
Okay. But how can folks find you? Do you have a website?
Yes, I have a website. It's www.com. Sweet Izzys.
That would be easy to find.
Right. SweetIzzys.com, or you can call me, and everything. All my information's on the website. So.
Who is Izzy, by the way?
Izzy is my 94-year-old grandma.
Yay!
Yeah.
Are these some of her recipes, or was she a good baker?
They're not, but I used to bake with her. Growing up when I was little, she would. I'd spend the night at her house, and she'd bake traditional Armenian bread and have it, in the morning, and we'd bake it in the morning, and I would always bake with her, and that always she kind of sparked my passion for cooking and baking too. So
my grandmother, same way, man. Irish bread, she made the most delicious Irish bread. I would kill to have that recipe. It got lost somewhere along the way.
Oh, no.
I can still taste that Irish bread from when I was a little kid. All right, Shelley, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. Appreciate it. Shelley Krikorian, Sweet Izzy's Confectionery, right here on Central Valley Talk.